My name's Al Perry. I'm glad that you could attend our conference for the Battle of Film Justice that we're working on. We would like to explain a few questions that a lot of people have, so we're going to try and make it short and sweet. Some of the questions that just got led to us, if we come over here, is number one, what is this about? The Battle of Justice, the first series that we're doing, is called Five Hearts. And from what I understand, and you'll talk to the producer as well, it's a fiction that was written in 1985 that's historical, takes place in France. The first part, Five Hearts, basically is about two young boys that grow up together and go through different adversities and later in life find themselves in unique situations. Number two, where does this come from? It comes from a book that Anne wrote in 1985 called Battle of Justice. It was originally written in another language other than English and then translated or transliterated into English. Although it's a published book and it's copywritten, we would like to use this as a project to help us put on a film or get together as a drama club, because that helps many, many people on many levels. As we go through this, number three, who is part of it? Well, basically, who's part of Battle Justice Project or the Battle Justice film is anyone we come across or anyone who wants to be a part of it for any reason. You don't have to be professional. You can use it to learn how to act, have more self-esteem working with people, because talking with other people or in front of the camera is one of the hardest things. There's no big qualifications. If you're who we're looking for to help us with this project, then you're someone that can be part of it. As we move down to number four, is it about money? No, at this point it's not about money. In the future, maybe it might make money, but we're not doing this for money. And no one's representing this that has anything to do with money. This is about friends. This is about people coming together. It's about fellowship. It's about people that like to act, that like to be part of the creative process, that like to brainstorm, that like to put on costumes, that like to get their emotions out. That's what it's about. It's not about money. As we move through here, just to make it fast, number five, are children allowed? Of course children allowed. We have several scenes that we need children. One of the main characters has a scene that he plays when he's 7 years old, and then later when he's an older person. There's children always involved as extras. There's children everywhere. It takes place in France. It deals with common people. However, if you're a minor or a child, we cannot work with you without having your parents' permission. We are very strict about this. Anyone that's going to work with this project with us, we need parental permission, either on videotape or on a contract that we sign. Has nothing to do with money, has to do with permission. We don't work with children unless their parents say it's okay. We work with people's parents, not the children themselves. That's just the way it is in our society. That's the way it is in our law here in the United States of America. Whether it's for good, whether it's for bad, this is what we need to do. To move right down the list, number six, who will see this? Well, many people will see this. Number one, a lot of it's being distributed through a website called www.wizpow.com. This website is a free website, has nothing to do with money exchange. It interviews artists, poets, interesting people, interesting places, community service, and it's also hooked up through many other websites. Who can see this? Who will see this? Who knows? It's on the World Wide Web. Number seven, do you need experience? No, you don't need experience. If you have experience in drama, if you have experience in acting, if you have experience at all, we could use you. You're part of the crew. We can use a crew. We need so many things. But if you don't have experience, we don't need experience. You were just talking to me the other day about not having any acting experience. When I first got involved with acting, I was a young child. I also worked with John Daniels, who's a fantastic director down in the Gulf of Mexico, who had the South Texas Performance Company, and I share a lot of the same beliefs that he did, which is everyone's involved. Children make the best acting. People with no experience might want experience. How do you get experience acting or being in drama if someone doesn't let you become part of drama? You can be in drama class in high school, you can be in drama class in elementary, you can take drama or theater or performing arts in college. These are all good ways to get experience. You can also participate with other actors. We like to mix people with experience and mix people without experience. If you don't have experience, it doesn't mean that you can't try out. Talk to us, you never know. We are looking for specific people, and we're not necessarily looking for people that are all-time, all-known famous actors. If you think you got it, contact us. Maybe you do. Let's move on. Positive benefits. Many, many positive benefits of this. Being part of a drama club, being part of a film project, there's so many positive benefits. Being in front of a camera or in front of a large amount of people that we are here today is one of the hardest things in the world. I remember one time when I was going through some motivational seminars with Zig Ziglar and Tom Hopkins and different people, they told me that besides the fear of burning to death, public speaking was one of the worst fears that there is. Let me tell you, if you're working on a self-esteem, if you want therapy because you're hyperactive, if you're ADHD, drama, drama, drama. Acting out roles, role play. This isn't just coming from me. This is coming from a lot of professional people that I talk to. Now, I'm not diagnosing you because I'm not a doctor that can. I'm just telling my personal belief that being involved in drama and being involved in a drama club or a project like a film project has many positive benefits besides just making lots of friends. As we move down here, we also come to budget. Number 9 is budget and financing and our plans. There is basically no budget. This is not a big corporation. We're not from Hollywood. We don't work with MGM. We don't work with anyone. These are normal people, common people getting together, doing something that we love to do. There's basically virtually no budget. Now, every once in a while when we get together in a conference center, or sometimes we meet in a library or a park or a place like this, we will raise some funds, or sometimes we'll bring some drinks or some chips or make sandwiches like a potluck thing. We all chip in. Other than that, there's no budget. If you're going to do it, it's voluntary. So that would explain the budget and financial. However, we do have plans. We have plans to put on plays, short comedy skits, anything that we can do that we might be able to sell ticket admissions. When we do get money for ticket admissions, we will use that to help pay for costumes, to help pay for whatever needs to be paid for. We never forget our friends. And part of anyone that's in this project, we share equally and according to what they put in. Whatever you put in is what you get out. Right now, it's a total free project. It's about the creative process. Moving down to 10, is it rated for film? Well, it's not rated for film yet because it's not a film. We're in pre-production. If it was rated for film, I guess it might be called what? PG-13. There's some scenes in there that involve fencing. It's not pornography. There's nothing like that involved. There's a slight romance scene, like a Romeo and Juliet kind of thing. There's a kiss. Other than that, there's a little sword play. Sometimes there's some yelling, things like that. There's pirates, there's cannons going off, there's things like that. So I guess PG-13 or maybe mature, something like that. This is also why we need parental permission if we're working with any minors. As we go down, 11, how long will it take? No one knows how long it will take. We've been working with this for what, 2-3 years now? We've gone all over the place. We have cast members in the Gulf of Mexico, we have cast members down in Mexico, Oklahoma, Colorado, and now we're in Utah. There's no time limit on what this will take. We covered 11, so we don't know how long it's going to take. 12, what else is it involved with? Well, it's involved with people working together, it's involved with drama, it's involved with film, it's involved with the internet, World Wide Web, it's involved with acting, it's involved with positive motivation, it's involved with sharing, it's involved in fellowship, it's involved with history, it's involved with literature. What else can I think of? It's involved with all of us. Okay? 12. What else is it involved with? We just covered that. And you can learn more if you check out www.wizpow.com/battleofjustice. That's our new website. You can find out a lot more from there. I hope that helps. And now I'll let all of you talk to the producer of the film and my lovely assistant, Anne.
Hi, my name is Anne, and that's what we're doing now. We're working on the Battle of Justice project. It comes from my book that I wrote in 1985, and it takes place in France, which is right here. I appreciate everybody coming today for this project that we're doing, Battle of Justice. We're not competing with no one. It is independent film that we're trying to make based on my book, and we have director. His name is Al Perry, and we're looking still for assistant director. We met once a lady, her name is Nina Baikova, which we really like, but we don't know if she's gonna be with us, so that's why it's under question mark. We're trying to film first part of Battle of Justice called Five Hearts. We're working on pre-production of this film right now, and it comes with like it is drama club friends, because like we all together working on it, and we just try to see how we're gonna fit the screenplay, which I also wrote based on my book. So it's like a lot of fun because we try to get people for different roles and see how they're gonna go. We filmed it before in Gulf of Mexico and Texas, but we came to this state because we need different seasons. So we're looking also for different beautiful places, parks, and so forth. So we try to get all locations in this state. Okay, that's somebody not you. Somebody asked me about cast. We have it's huge cast. We need 50 people for major roles, plus extras, plus dogs and cats because we need to show animals, probably maybe birds too or whatever. So fun, so forth. Okay, next crew. Well, for crew we're looking for new crew. We need everybody practically, and it's free labor. There's no money involved, and for now, at least for now. And we need technical support, which is technical director who's gonna work with director, which gonna be Al. They're gonna work together, and video people and editing people, choreography who's gonna work with extras and major characters. Also, there's some fencing involved, so they have to learn how to deal with swords. Costume designers and props, they're going to be historical because it's 18th century France and it is 1756 years, so we need proper historical costumes. And makeup, which is going to involve a lot of wigs and rehearsals that we're gonna have. It's private closed rehearsals because we need some people who gonna be inside this project, so we're not gonna share really information. Like sometimes people come and they just find out information about film, what it's about. We're not gonna do that. If they want to know, to hear about that or anything like that, they can go to www.wispow.com/battle of justice. They can find information there, and that's all it's all about. We all support each other. We're all drama club friends, and I thank everybody who came here today. That's we all drama club of friends. That's what we're all about, to support each other, to feel good, to be working on the great projects, and hopefully you're gonna help us, and hopefully I hope all of you are gonna become part of our project. And you can also go again to www.wispow.com/battle of justice. And who knows, if all of you gonna work, and we're filming in America right now, maybe we can go worldwide.